Hey guys, I got another mail call. I got a couple packages in the mail over the last few days. Now, neither of these I purchased. This one here is some coins that I got from a trade, and this one is a giveaway. I do know what's in this one. Other than one coin that I'm pretty sure is in here, I don't know what else is in there. So I'm gonna open this one first, the one that's the trade, and I'll show you what I got. All right, I've got the first one open, and here we go. We have these awesome coins here, guys. Look at this. We have 3 Standing Liberty quarters. We got a V-nickel and a Mercury dime. Now these I had 3 West Point quarters that I was hoping to sell for a little bit more, but I would honestly rather have the silver than the W quarters, mainly because I really like the design of the Standing Liberty quarters. They're so cool. And let's look at the nickel first. Here, let me zoom in a little bit more. All right, so focus, please. 1912. It's actually in good condition. It's got a few letters in Liberty. It's still pretty worn. The face is pretty worn, but that's not too uncommon with these. But it's got a decent amount of letters on Liberty. It's got good detail. There's a full rim. It is not a D or an S mint mark, which would be a better date. The S is like a I think like a key date. And the Denver I know is pretty low as well, and this is not either of those, but it is still a very nice coin with lots of good detail still on it for being over 110 years old now. Yeah. So that's a great coin. I was excited about that. This was kind of something he threw in because for the W quarters he wanted $7 a coin, and I was like, can I get since it's $7 a coin, can I get 4 Standing Liberty quarters? But he wanted $6 a coin, so I said, can I get 3 Standing Liberties, throw one of the Merc dimes in there, because originally I asked him if I could purchase some Merc dimes, and he said he didn't have that many, but he also showed some of the other coins he had, so I was like, can I just get 3, like a Merc dime and a and he was like, I'll throw in a V-nickel there too. The Merc dime is extremely worn, but it is a 1919. I honestly can't even tell if there's a mint mark. If I looked at my loop, I could figure it out, but I don't have that on me right now. So I'm just gonna assume that it is a Philly. I don't have an album for these, but that's a great coin. I mean, 4th year, either 3rd year or 4th year Merc dime. But yeah, that's an awesome coin. I love these as well. This is another one of my favorites. But yeah, these Standing Liberties are awesome. This first one here is a 1926. And if you guys don't know, the mint mark would be right there, right at the tip of my fingernail. Again, I tried to pick ones that had the best dates, because he basically just said, pick 3. I think at least 2 of these were from an album, maybe all 3 of them, because he had a bunch that were just loose and a few that were in a mostly empty Standing Liberty quarter book. But this is a 1927. Again, it's pretty worn, but most of these usually are. I love the back too. These are really stunning coins. I like the way the eagle is portrayed on the back. Another thing about the Standing Liberty quarters is there's 2 different types. on the back. Well, there's two different types. In 1916, which is a very rare one, but in 1916 and 1917, not all of them in 1917 are like this, but they had, there weren't any stars under the eagle. But if it, anything 1917 with the stars up through the last year they made these, which would be 1930, they would have the stars under there. So you always want to look out for the stars to be missing, because if they are, you have yourself a 1917 or 1918. And then we have, this is probably the best condition one, mainly because you can see all the stars. It's pretty much a full date, and it's got most of the detail compared to the rest of them, or the other two. Yeah, I don't know. I love these coins. And then the last one is a 1930. Right there. Again, these are all pretty worn, but these are still really nice coins. I love them. All right, so I don't have an album for any of these, but they did come in these Mylars. I'm actually going to put them back in here since I don't have 2x2s to put them in right now. But, yeah, these will go in my collection. These are awesome. Yeah. All right. I will... I will get to the next package now. All right, I got the second one open now. And it is a giveaway win from Nathan Trevor, American Collector. I highly recommend you check out his channel. He's been, yeah, he's been so awesome. He sends coins out to people countlessly. He's very, very generous. And his videos are really cool too. He doesn't just do like one type of video. He does all sorts of stuff. And his videos are very, very, very cool to watch. Yeah. So yeah, check out his channel, Nathan Trevor, American Collector. Just search that up on YouTube. And this is his little card. But yeah, highly recommend you go check out his channel. And this is the coin. Now, I don't, if you guys watch his channel, you'll know this coin, but if you don't, he found this in a Coinstar machine under what he calls a series under the Coinstar. He found this well, checking a bunch of Coinstars, and he looked in the reject bin, and there was a bunch of coins, including this 1964 silver dime, which I'll zoom in for here. It's actually in pretty good condition for having been sat in the Coinstar and then shipped here. It's out of Philly too, which is interesting because I don't see a lot of 64s from Philly. They're usually all Denver. It's not really coming up that well. Hold on. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's been tilted in the 2x2. But yes. So yeah. Basically what he does is he gives away a coin in every one of his videos, and he takes a random number generator, picks the video, and then picks the winner from a list of comments. And there you go. That is awesome. Yeah, awesome. So thank you, Nathan, and thank you as well to the individual who did the trade with me. I'll lay everything out here so you can see it. Actually, I'll just do that. And then the SLQs and the Mercury dime and the nickel. So this is an awesome little mail call. I'm gonna maybe see, and I'm probably gonna be doing quite a few more mail calls in about a month or so. At least I hope to do a few more mail calls in about a month or so. So stay tuned for those. But I'm really happy about this mail call, this trade. And again, this stuff wasn't even stuff that I technically purchased. These were through a trade, and this was a giveaway win. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll probably just upload this as its own video. So I'll catch you in the next one.